All right, guys, we're going to try something a little bit different because every day we try to do something a little bit different. Today, we're going to focus a little bit more on editing. We're actually going to change some stuff on the editing side. And I think we're also going to try to be a little bit more animated. You know, most of the videos that we've done in the past have been basically static shots of basically me. Now, we're still staying static shots, but we're going to try to be a little bit more editing in the screen right now. We're going to try to be a little bit more dynamic because that's more entertaining. How about a little bit more movement and a little bit more facial expression? And you know what? This is basically just practice. I recommend that you guys do the same thing. You guys practice. Um, Anytime that you make a video, you should be doing a little bit better, adding a little bit more of some flair to it. So we're going to take that and we're going to be doing that today. First thing, let's go ahead and change this background. And yeah, yeah, we changed it. Now your background's not going to look good unless you put a color grade on it. You're just going to be out of color and mismatching the background. So let's do some adjustments. I'm going to continue talking to you while we do some minor adjustments. I'm pretty sure we're doing some lightening and darkening and changing the exposure and all that kind of stuff. But once we get the color grade right, we'll continue on. All right, editing guy, we're good? Okay, cool. All right, so let's move on. Let's go ahead and put some kind of cool animation over here. I'm going to move to the side. I'm going to move to the side because I'm pretty sure something might pop up here. I have no idea because I'm looking into empty space right now, but I'm pretty sure there's something cool happening right in this area here. We can even interact with the objects that are in front of us. We can do some of that. If you're into educational stuff, you can even do some like charts and graphs. So here's a random chart or graph right here. You can see it. I'm going to point to it right here. So we can even make it follow our hand. So we can make it go down, go up, and I can hold it like this. All right. And then I can snap my fingers and it's gone. In case you need another person behind you, you can always have someone pop up over here. You can even make someone pop up in the background like that guy. What's up, buddy? And just in case you need to, you can always make yourself disappear. The old saying goes, it's best to show and not tell. So this is a great time to go ahead and include some B-roll footage. This is some B-roll of my camera, the GX6, that I'm using to shoot on. It's a pretty decent camera. I think you can get them for about $500. If you have a chance to invest a little bit of money, it's not a bad way to go. It also helps to have some kind of music in the background, so we'll go ahead and add that now. And speaking of sound, we can even throw some sound effects in there. We can hear an airplane go by, car go by, some people talking in the background. Or if we add it to our graphics, we can make me explode. They always say end the video on a high note. And since I'm not here anymore, I guess this is a good time to end this episode.